Good morning. Happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. My name is James Rule XRP, coming to you in stereophonic sound with my badass microphone that I create content with every day on YouTube, and I'm very passionate about what I do. I'm a little bit closer to the mic today. There's several things I'm going to cover in today's video. I got some really good sleep this morning. I had a real strenuous week at work, but you know what? I'm off for the weekend. It's Saturday, May the 4th. When I got up this morning, I made a pot of coffee, and Sweaty Freddy invited me to a Twitter Spaces, which was called Pink Flamingos, the gayest bird. But you know what? In this room this morning, we were talking about cryptocurrency scams, two-factor authentication, how to protect your accounts, passwords, all the above. And we're going to look at some of those here. I want to thank Mickey XRP, Lady K, and all the others that attended. And thank you, Sweaty Freddy, for inviting me. Let's go ahead and get into it. Today's episode is sponsored by Expector. Expector is creating a Web3 metaverse, Expectorverse, and they're currently selling land plots to the public. Now, I have about 36 plots in Tokyo, and this is a map of Tokyo. My plots are over in this area. And if we go to the link, which I'm going to leave below, you're going to see that you can obtain these plots for $99 each. There's currently 19,009 plots left of 88,888. They're going quick. You can select currency to spend them with: Expector token, XRP, Fiat, HBAR, XDC, ETH, Flare, Songbird, and you can purchase these plots, and you could really create anything that comes to your imagine, whether it be metaverse, whether it be your business, whether it be a hobby you have. You know, the sky's the limit. Check out the link below. When you click on the link, tell them James Rule XRP sent you by. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers today. We're looking at total market cap, $2.446 trillion with a T. We're up 2.96%. If we zoom in to some of my holdings here, we can see that XRP is 63,909. Ethereum is $3,134. Solana, $146. Look at XRP. XRP is up to 53.7 cents. Cardano is 46.8. HBAR is right around 11 cents. Render 872. Stellar 11 cents. VeChain 3.7. Algo 19. Quant 104. Flare Network 3.1 pennies. If we go down, let's look at Songbird. Almost a penny. Do your research. Know exactly what you have invested in or what you want to invest in, because once you know the underlying technology, the white papers, the functionality of the blockchain ecosystem, it's going to make you hold on a little bit longer. Okay, let's go ahead and get into some of the news before we look at the scams. It looks like Michael Saylor versus Cardano's Charles Hoskinson over ETH's possibly security status. So if we go into this article, what happened, basically, Michael Saylor was at a conference and he said, well, Bitcoin is not a security and everything else is a security. Well, there were some comments made by Charles Hoskinson, and it's over the Ethereum's possible security status. Check it out. It says that Michael Saylor predicts Ethereum will be classified as a crypto asset security. Charles Hoskinson was quick to respond to Bitcoin Maxi's comments. The United States is taking steps towards regulating the cryptocurrency market, beginning with platforms like Kraken, Coinbase, and Uniswap. Now it would seem that it's turning its attention towards Ethereum, or ETH. As expected, opinions are divided about such an endeavor. While some oppose the Securities and Exchange Commission's, the SEC's classification of ETH as a security, MicroStrategy's executive chairman, Michael Saylor, the Bitcoin Maxi, the Bitcoin preacher, believes otherwise. Michael Saylor's argument: according to the exec, Ether, the world's largest altcoin, should be classified as a crypto asset security rather than a commodity. Speaking at the MicroStrategy World 2024 conference, Saylor added, quote, "By the end of May, you'll get to know that Ethereum is not going to be approved. then it will be clear to everyone that Ethereum is deemed as a crypto asset security and not a commodity. He went on to say that after that, you're going to see that Ethereum, BNB, Solana, Ripple, it's not Ripple. Ripple is a company that uses XRP. It is XRP, the token. Cardano, everything down the stack is a crypto asset security unregistered. Here, the implication of what Saylor is claiming is that none of the aforementioned tokens will ever be included in the spot ETF or accepted by Wall Street or recognized by mainstream institutional investors as crypto assets, which is total bullshit. Hello. Charles Hoskinson steps in. Needless to say, Saylor's remarks didn't go down well with everyone. Criticizing the exec's remarks, Cardano's co-founder Charles Hoskinson took to X, formerly Twitter, and noted, quote, Michael, if your only argument for Bitcoin is that governments are appraising it and liking it and that all the altcoins are hated by governments, you're on the wrong side of history, my friend. His response highlighted the prevalent notion among Bitcoin maximalists that cryptocurrencies beyond Bitcoin might be deemed illegal and fraudulent. This critique further touched upon a broader debate within the cryptocurrency community, one regarding the legitimacy of alternative digital assets. However, this isn't the first time Hoskinson has taken a stand for altcoins. A month ago, a Forbes article labeled several cryptocurrencies as crypto zombies. This included Cardano, XRP, and Bitcoin Cash. Responding to the aforementioned criticism, Hoskinson said, quote, hey guys, Tezos, Algorand, Bitcoin Cash, Ripple, XRPL, Stellar, Bob Summerwill, we're all crypto zombies according to Forbes. I guess it's because we got all of the brain. Additionally, Ben Armstrong, also known as BitBoy Crypto, expressed concerns about Cardano and said, ADA is dead for real. Clearing the air around the same, Hoskinson replied, sorry, Ben. Once you get on the ADA is going to die train, we have nothing more to discuss about cryptocurrencies. I wish you fortune in the years to come. Investors interested remain unaffected. These comments highlight such speculations are just guesses. In fact, recent findings show that Cardano has a higher Nakamoto coefficient than other altcoins, indicating greater decentralization. Michael Saylor, you're such an idiot. Go snort some more cocaine with your Bitcoin maxis. Everything's going to be okay. All right, here we go. Another article came out yesterday, and I was like, WTF? A crypto trader loses $70.5 million in address poisoning scam, highest recorded yet. I'm not going to look at this article, but I'm going to explain to you what an address poisoning scam is. This article came out on January the 12th of 2023, and it says MetaMask warns of address poisoning wallet scam. And let's take a look at what a wallet scam is. It says MetaMask notified the crypto community of a new type of scam called address poisoning in a recent post. The scam was rated as rather innocuous compared to other scam types. However, the company warned that address poisoning still has the potential to dupe unsuspecting users into losing funds. Quote, address poisoning is an attack vector that, in contrast to other scams, which often use methods that have served many scammers so well, such as unlimited token approvals, phishing for your secret recovery phrases, etc., relies on carelessness and haste above all else. How address poisoning works, and you need to listen up because you need to make damn sure that the wallet addresses are correct. The ones that you're sending them to from an exchange to your personal wallet match up completely. Listen to this. Address poisoning centers on wallet addresses being long hexadecimal numbers that are difficult to remember and easy to mistake for other similar addresses. Crypto addresses are often shortened to show the first few characters, a blank, and then the last few. Scammers exploit the tendency to trust the familiarity of the first and last few characters. When transacting, the usual routine consists of copying and pasting an address. Many wallet providers, including MetaMask, feature a one-click function to copy an address. Address poisoning exploits users' inattention at this point in the transaction process. Specifically, scammers observe and track transactions of particular tokens with stablecoins commonly targeted. Then, using a vanity address generator, the scammer will create an address that closely matches the target's address, especially the first and last few characters. The scammer sends a transaction of nominal value from the newly generated address to the target address. At this point, the latter becomes poisoned. In the future, when wishing to send a transaction, the user may mistakenly copy the wrong address based on the familiarity of the first and last few characters. Once executed, the funds end up with the scammer. So you have to be very careful. You have to do your due diligence. If someone sends you a micro amount of cryptocurrency, ignore it. Do not use that wallet address for anything else. Do not send them anything back. The scammers are getting better at what they do. Now, let's look at this one. Here's a Coinbase email I received. I said, another scam email circulating. Coinbase will never contact you, and I do not live in Canada at that IP address. Be careful, people. Here's the email that came to my scam wallet. It says, Coinbase, your wallet has been frozen. We regret to inform you that your wallet has been temporarily frozen due to potential unauthorized access concerns. Ensuring the security of your funds is our top priority, and we have taken the precautionary step to safeguard your assets. To address this issue, we kindly request your cooperation to verify your identity, blah, blah, blah. And it's showing an IP address in Canada. It's showing blah, blah, blah. Regenerate access now. Don't do it. These are scammers trying to get your information. And if we go a step further, may the 4th be with you and not the scammers. Yesterday, I received over a dozen phone calls from Yahoo scammers determined to get my info. I answered one of the calls and played stupid, and the caller wanted me to generate a passcode for them to verify. And I said, get the fuck out of here. This code would give them backdoor access to my email account. Yahoo will never contact you. Coinbase, ELLIPAL, Ledger, Amazon, your bank, FedEx, all of the above will never contact you. So many people are falling for these scammers. Now, Angie at XRP_Queen said, be careful. Don't engage with these scammers. They can record your voice and use it for AI videos with your picture and voice. It happened to my friend. Be careful. Don't answer the call. Hang up. Block the phone call. I blocked probably 15-1888 or 1-800 or whatever numbers trying to get a hold of me so they could scam my account and get into my emails and try to scam me out of my crypto. Be smart, people. All right. I want to thank at Mickey XRP for sharing this with the public this morning while we were in Spaces. He actually put this up in the nest. Personal security checklist. Let's take a quick look at it. And I'm going to leave a link to everything we covered today in the bottom. Authentication, browsing the web, email, secure messaging, social media networks, mobile phones, personal computer, smart home, personal finance, human aspect, physical security. And basically it goes through and talks about authentication. And if we go down a little further, web browsing, how to protect yourself while web browsing. And then email, make sure you have a really good password. And then messaging, and then, of course, social media. And I highlighted this point for social media. It says secure your account. Social media profiles get stolen and take over all too often. To protect your account, use a unique and strong password and enable two-factor authentication. I repeat, a strong password and enable two-factor authentication. Why do I bring this up? Because here about a month ago, I thought I was going to be interviewed. Somebody sent me a Calendly link which attached to Twitter, which gave them backdoor access to my account. But luckily, I had the Google Authenticator two-factor authenticator app attached to Twitter/X, and I was able to delete these idiots that took over my account. I was able to change my passwords, which are very long passwords that none of you are going to figure out. and I was able to save my account. So be smart. Look out for these scammers. If you're new to crypto, you're going to have the fear of missing out. You're going to be investing with your emotions versus the gray matter between your two ears. You have to be patient before you send cryptocurrency to an unknown wallet. Take 10 minutes and ask yourself, am I doing the right thing? Never send your seed/recovery phrases from your private crypto wallets to anyone. I repeat, anyone. I repeat, anyone. Those are your private phrases to recover your wallets if you were to lose your devices. Happy 4th, everybody. May the 4th be with you. My name is James Rule XRP. This is the James Rule Crypto Show. Be sure to like and subscribe. I will be seeing you very soon. My name is James Rule XRP. Don't forget, I always tell you, and I always will, I told you so.